This channel just hit 20,000 subscribers, and I wanted to make this video to give you an honest insight about how much money I make with YouTube. It all starts right now. Let's go. And welcome to Berlin. If you're new to the channel, I'm actually originally from Canada, but I've been living and traveling throughout Europe for the last 5 years with my girlfriend Nelly. I've been running a business for the same amount of time that focuses on videography and photography. So naturally, I have a YouTube channel, but it is definitely not my primary source of income, which you're gonna see in this video. I make money through client work, but this has become, over the last year, a source of income. So I wanna show you exactly how much I make through YouTube with 20,000 subscribers. So let's go inside and break it down month by month. And welcome inside to the temporary studio here in the Hauptstadt of Germany. So let's dig right into the computer and I'll show you the numbers. So here we've got my YouTube channel, which I hope you've already seen. If not, feel free to join or subscribe or click that bell, all of the beautiful YouTube things. But in all seriousness, I want to jump into my studio because this is where all the glorious stats are kept. So this is my channel dashboard, and as you can see, we just hit over 20,000 subscribers. However, there's only been 92 in the last 28 days, and I understand that subscriber and channel growth are all relative, as well as view counts, etc. However, for the growth that I've seen on this channel over the last 2 years, 100 subs in a month is not actually that many. So I'm still kind of happy to see that, but at the same time, it's not growing as fast as it has done in the past. But it doesn't really matter. The more important stuff is the analytics. So we'll go over to the left-hand side of the page here and click on the analytics, because this is where the fun stuff is. Okay, so this is the analytics for the last 28 days with just over 30,000 views with an estimated revenue of $246.19. Now, because this is about how much money I made in YouTube, we can go over to the revenue tab. So if you're new to Studio, this is actually a very, very good program where it gives you a ton of information about your channel. And I know a lot of other creators on YouTube who spend hours digging through this to try and find trends and stuff that they can do differently to try and generate more traffic. I admittedly don't do that very often. I probably should, but in making this video, I was like, okay, yeah, this is interesting and worth sharing with you guys, because as you can see, in the last 28 days, the channel's made just over $240, which is okay. I mean, that's actually not bad. And if you come over here to the right-hand side, we can choose the last 365 days. So in the last year, my channel has generated $2,608.55. Which is not bad. I'm actually genuinely happy with that. It's not a lot. It's not a lot to live off of, but it would buy me a Canon EOS R6. So here, monthly estimated revenue. You can see that I make about $250 per month on YouTube. It seems to be pretty average. And if we go into see more here, it gives us much more data on exactly every month in the last year. So it actually looks like December through till about April, I was only making less than 200. And since May, it's actually peaked a little bit better. So that's very interesting to me. I didn't know that. I'm making this video one take. So it's looks like that means it's going up. Yeah, okay. So here's your curve that looks like it's going up and then drastically goes down, because that's where we are right now. This is December 2020. But that's looking pretty good, actually. It means that it's slowly rising, even though I'm not seeing as much growth on my channel. But obviously making about 250, a little bit more per month, is a good thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I did not see that one coming. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I thought it was around 2,000, but obviously I don't pay attention to it as much as I should. But I'm glad to see it. It's over 2,000, 2,600. Now I do also get paid out in euros though through Google Ireland. So it's interesting to me that this is in dollars, but I actually see the money into my bank account in euros. Let's go to my bank. I'll try not to share with you too much information, but I want to know exactly how much I actually get transferred by Google. All right, so here are the exact amounts of how much I've been transferred in euros by Google Ireland Limited in the last 6 months. So since May, since I started making over 200, at least I thought I did, but it looks like May was only 161. So it's been June, July, August, September, October, November that I've made this much. So, okay, interesting. I am not sure if that's exactly the same. So let's go back over to the Studio app and see if those numbers match up. I guess I should just pick one. Let's pick November. So in November at the top here was 237.62 euros. So we go back to the Studio app. How much did I make in November through YouTube? November, 286.32. So there's definitely a difference there. A difference of $48.70. So let's see if the exchange rate internationally will be the same. Using xe.com for this because it is my favorite app for exchange rates. So how much was it in US dollars? 286.32 into euro. So if Google's exchange rate is right, 236.19. Look at that. 237.62. It's actually better by €1. That's surprising. I thought it was going to be worse. What a difference. $48.70. Man, US dollar is getting pounced on by the euro right now. My goodness. Okay, so that's good. I actually thought that I would probably be losing something on the transaction, but it seems like we're not on the exchange rate, at least. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Good to know. And now you've seen how much money I've made in YouTube in the last 12 months. And we're back outside, and that is how much money I have made on YouTube in the last year. And it is not too bad. I mean, it's obviously not enough to live off of, but it's better than nothing. And if I was making that much every single month, then I probably wouldn't need to work as a videographer or photographer anymore. So, I mean, that would be cool. As much as people say that you should never start a YouTube channel to make money and think that you're going to be rich and famous, which I agree with, it's still nice that you can monetize your channel and make money from it, because if I was making $2 grand a month through YouTube, that would be awesome. You know, I wouldn't be complaining about that. And there are many different ways that you can make money through YouTube, like sponsorships or through affiliate links or many, many more, which I'm sure you're aware of. However, this is about the AdSense and how much I made. And Nelly brought up a good point actually when we were talking about this video. She said that SEO also helps. So if you have made videos from years ago and they're still generating views, you still get paid for those views through AdSense. So that's another example of how your videos continue to make money. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. For those who are subscribed, for any new viewers, I hope that you'll subscribe, click the button, all the things, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Whoa, are you still here? Check out that reflection, pretty cool, hey? Listen, I want to say thank you to Paul Thomson for submitting his image to be featured in this week's video. He is part of the exclusive creators group, and I want to try and feature some of their photography every single week here on the channel. If you don't know what that is, link in the description, and we'll see you there.